2K Sports fans, are you ready for some football? Presenting to you from County Stadium, playing on their home turf, we have the Birds. They'll be defending against the Warriors. I'm Dan Stevens here with Peter O'Keefe. Let's have a look at each team's featured performers.
Mike Ditka and Marcus Allen head up the attack for the Warriors. They're hungry for some points, and I'm not sure they'll be stoppable, especially with their supporting cast being as good as it is. But they won't have it easy, though. They're facing a tough adversary. John Elway and Fred Bolitnikoff head up an all-pro group for the Birds. Now, this is what I call an offense smorgasbord, Dan. I mean, really, how can any defense hope to hold these two guys from connecting up?
Okay, Peter, here's the coin toss.
What's up, Marcus? How you doing?
The Warriors will make the selection. What is the call?
We'll take heads.
It is tails.
We want the ball.
The Birds have won the toss and select to receive.
Conway kicks off, and the game is underway. Fryer fields the opening kickoff at the 10. Back down at the 36. How about this weather, Peter?
Well, it's sprinkling out now, Dan, and the grass is definitely wet. This moisture will adversely affect the passing game and make the ground more slippery.
Thanks, Peter. The Birds will begin the drive at their 36-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
And gets past the markers for a first down. Get the carry on first down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
No gain on the play.
Second down from the shotgun.
2nd and 10 from your Birds, 49-yard line.
Bolitnikoff catches the heater left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Fred Bolitnikoff made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey. 3rd and 6 from the Warriors, 47-yard line.
Elway passes this one, and it's complete at the 24. 5, touchdown!
Birds. The last pass was complete to
John Elway throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy.
Okay.
All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn.
will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
kicks it off. Allen fields it at the 10. Breaks free. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Finally stopped at the 27. A 60-yard kick and a 63-yard return.
Marcus Allen caught a strong kick there, but who remembers the kick after that gigantic run back?
The Warriors are already in field goal position to start this drive and are going to line up at the 27-yard line. Harper, floater right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Alvin Harper is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Conway is back for the point after. Meester on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's
The
good.
return is good. The Warriors are ticking up. Fryer back to receive.
Conway sends it downfield. Fryer catches it back at the 9. Dodges the tackle. Stopped at the 31.
Irving Fryer received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Birds got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 31-yard line. Elway throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chuck Knoll came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the 31-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Biletnikoff passes over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Lewis credited with the tackle.
Third down, 1 yard to
Third
go.
and inches. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and
Ain't nobody stopping us. This is what we're gonna do. Triple 50X, opposite flow. All out here. Break.
First and 10 from your bird, 48 yards.
Biletnikoff grabs the fastball over the middle, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
John Elway threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 6.
Elway zings Runs it to the right side, and it's caught at the 47, and he's stopped right there.
Ball had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Drayton reels in the ball at the 40. Eventually tackled at the 34. It will be first down.
Troy Drayton has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Is this a great drive or what?
The Warriors, 34 yards.
Elway gets some air under this pass, and the reception is made for a first and more. Touchdown!
Pass complete to
John Elway lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
extra point is good.
Your Birds are set for the kickoff. Allen back to receive.
Barrow kicks it off. Allen fields the kickoff at the 8th. Brings the tackle. Tackled at the 27.
Marcus Allen got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
27 yards.
The Warriors had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Allen gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 3 on the play. Moore with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Cunningham this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
10 yards on the play. First down, Warriors.
Randall Cunningham couldn't look the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Ditka tries to get free, and he's stopped right there.
Mike Ditka snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 4.
Jones wills him for a loss at the 41.
Too tall Jones executed a beautiful backfield tackle there to back him up. An awesome hit.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Armstrong is at the 45, tackled hard at the 48. Reese was in on the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Justin Reese managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That's his second tackle so far.
48 yards.
The Warriors want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
They only need a couple here. So let's buckle down!
The Warriors are back to punt. Ryan is deep to receive.
Bauman takes the long snap and punts it away. Pryor makes a fair catch at the 18.
Ball will be placed around the 19-yard line.
The Birds passed well last
Birds
time
in 10.
out. We'll see if they stick to the
Your
passing
Birds,
game as they
19
start
yard
this drive at their own 19-yard line. Ball will get the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Ball used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
2nd and 8 from your Birds' 20-yard line.
Down! Sit! I got you covered! Listen up! Gray! 34!
Marshall gets the sack at the 16.
4 yards on the play.
Leonard Marshall just denies the quarterback on this one. He says, sit down, buddy. You're not going anywhere. Sure, he hits him hard now, but then after the game, they'll go out for a beer and make up. No, not really.
Watch your side!
3rd and 12
Watch your side!
from your Birds' 16-yard line.
Drayton holds it in right side and holds on even after the big hit. They will still be way short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Chuck Noll shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Guy gets the snap and hits a beauty. Allen fields the deep punt at the 32. Tackled at the 34.
Marcus Allen got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Warriors stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Allen picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Marcus Allen powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
The Warriors' 35-yard line.
Marcus Allen charged his way through the defense to get the yards back there. You know, you can't coach that fearlessness that will let a runner take on the defense like that. Wow.
Moore over the middle, and they convert on third down. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Birds are out in front, 14-7.
First and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Cunningham throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Down at the 46.
Big pick, baby. Big pick.
The Birds are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 46-yard line. Ball takes his fourth carry of the game and heads out right, brought down at the 45.
Ball got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
45-yard line.
Down. Sit. Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up first down.
First down, Birds. First and 10 from the Warriors, 43-yard line.
Down. Switch. Black. 42.
Fryer makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
John Elway looks one way, then shoots it across the field.
You can see the passing lanes change as this play develops.
Yeah, Dan, he anticipates that and times it out perfectly. Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked. Second down from the shotgun.
Draw, baby, draw. Lid. Good.
Ball picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Gain of 1 on the play. Hampton credited with the tackle. Third and 2 from the Warriors, 35-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Single back. Hut, hut.
Reels in the football, and they convert on third down.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 70. Defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10.
Down. Sit.
Elway throws a heater, and takes it to 16. Finally stopped at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
22 yards on the play.
Riddick Knudsen had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
He's not exactly fleet of foot, you know, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of
First and
foot.
goal from the Warriors. 5 yards.
Ball chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the count. He picks up 4 yards on the play. Ball with the tackle.
Dig in, fellas! Protect our end zone! Nobody crosses that goal line!
Second and goal from the Warriors. 1 yard line.
You know, Dan, that tight end is a great target in the end zone, but the halfback can blast forward for a few as well.
You guys ain't got game!
Third and goal.
Down! Sit!
Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up fourth down.
Tackle made by Malone. No gain on the play.
No points here! We're gonna bust their line and block this kick!
Barrow is back to attempt a field goal from 1 yard line. Doyle on the hold.
Barrow from 18 yards, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Derek Barrow booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
To pick up. Allen back to the return.
Barrow boots it away. Allen catches it back at the 10. Tackled at the 31.
Marcus Allen was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Warriors have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 31-yard line. Cunningham tips it to the left sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Herman Moore was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
37 yards.
Darge makes the catch on the right sideline and loses yards on that one.
Joe Darsh lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
They don't get back down to the line that time, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 5 from the Warriors. 35 yards.
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
John Anderson gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Bauman gets ready to punt it away.
Have selected the punt. Fryer is deep to receive.
Bauman gets the snap and punts it away. Fryer fields the punt at the 26. Tackled at the 31.
Running back for a gain of 5.
Couldn't find an opening, could you?
Ball is spotted at the 31-yard line.
The Birds come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 31-yard line.
Party going here after hauling this one in. Well, Danny shows great hands and a little wiggle at the end of the play. Tough guy to bring down.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
You ain't forgetting anybody today, are you? Hey, man, I don't play favorites. Go time.
First and 10 from the Warriors, 46 yards.
Ball has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
With the carry. A pick up of 3 on the play. Banks with the tackle. Second and 6.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass.
Elway rifles it to the left side, and the reception's made at the 40, tackled at the 38.
Greg Bolitnikoff had 2 guys draped all over him, but still made a play on the ball. Great catch.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Ball chews up 4 yards, and they convert the third down.
Paul got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Elway throws a heater right sideline. It's caught at the 31, tackled at the 26.
Irving Fryer saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
They've really been working that right side. He keeps popping open, and they keep throwing it to him.
Well, Dan, the defense has to give up something, but this guy may force them to change strategies sooner than later.
Knutson grabs the bullet, and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 25.
Carl Banks brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down and less than a yard. Ball takes it across the line, and
Two-minute warning.
first down coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
24 yards.
call again. And heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Ball played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ball picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Tackle made by Banks. No gain on the play.
Am I too hot for you, baby?
Third and 1 from the Warriors.
Ball throws it for the fourth straight time and converts the third down.
Ball played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
First and 10 from the Warriors.
Elway zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ryan Pagel closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Let's go.
Second and 10 from the Warriors. 11-yard line.
Down. Set.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Double side empty.
Lewis makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Albert Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up.
Third and 10.
Where you going? Where you going?
The Birds take their first time out.
First down, Birds.
First down with two tight ends to the right.
You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
And the clock continues to run. Second down, and the clock is now at 30. Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Carl Banks came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
From the Warriors. 5-yard line.
Come on, D. Step it up. Don't get beat. Right up. Gun.
Bayer makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Bucky Bear came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Will hold the kick.
Barrow with a 22-yarder, and it's good.
Garrett Barrow booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Ball Birds to kick off. Allen back to receive.
Barrow boots it away. Allen hauls it in at the 10. Tackled at the 32.
Marcus Allen took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Warriors take the field with the clock at 9.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right? Oh, you better get rid of that thing quicker next time.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Birds enjoying the lead 20-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
I'll look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversions. The Birds are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Bolitnikov came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 47-yard touchdown for the home team. The Birds get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Still in the first quarter, the Warriors with possession at the 28-yard line. Cunningham would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 27-yard touchdown for the visitors. Midway through the first, game tied 7-all. Elway is back to throw, and this is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. The Warriors, later in the second, Marion is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Warriors trailing 14-7. Knutson found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. That set up an extra point-like 19-yard field goal. The Birds now up by 10. Midway through the second, the ball at their own 30. Number 25 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. Late into the second quarter, the Warriors behind by 13. Allen would let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. And that will do it. The Birds are up big at the half, 20-7.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Warriors get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 20-7. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Are set for the kickoff. Deep to receive.
Barrow sends it away to begin the second half. Allen fields the second half kickoff at the 8. Dragged down at the 29.
Marcus Allen got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball will be placed around 29-yard.
The Warriors must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 29-yard line. Allen catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Anderson credited with the tackle.
Okay, let's run. Split twins, 90 Z speed under. Ready, break. Let's go.
2nd and 7.
Cunningham throws a heater, and it's complete, and he can run the 40, 35, finally stopped at the 27.
Mike Ditka is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
27 yards.
Incomplete pass.
Randall Cunningham missed an opportunity to make a connection on that play because he got decked as he was passing. Incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the Warriors. 27 yards.
Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made at the 13. Finally gets out of bounds at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Warriors.
You can't cover me. You can't cover me. Come on. Let's find a rhythm.
Goal.
Well, we got a quarterback and a tight end 1-2 punch here. I wonder if it's go time for him.
Touchdown!
Warriors. Last pass was complete to Ditka.
6 points, baby. Woohoo!
Randall Cunningham doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his 2nd TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The extra point is good. Are kicking off. Fire deep to receive.
Conway sends it downfield. Pryor fields the kickoff at the 12. Hammered down at the 31.
Irving Pryor made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Ball is spotted at the 31-yard line.
The Birds came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 31-yard line. Elway zings it. It's complete at the 41, and he's stopped right there.
12 yards on the play.
John Elway throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 229 yards and no interceptions.
Ball pitches it in the flat end, is at the 45, stopped at the 49.
Ball made the catch catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Ball carries it for the 15th time and jukes to a first down.
Ball stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Arnaud makes a nice catch and picks up 4 on the play.
Monsanto Arnaud had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
41-yard line.
Don't catch the ball, or it's over. Good.
Elway floats this one out to the right sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
The last pass was complete to Pryor.
Irving Pryor shows here why he's so dangerous after the catch.
Great burst after he gets his hands on it.
Oh, and there he goes. Unbelievable talent.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Barrow boots it away. Allen fields it way back at the 9. At the 35.
Marcus Allen received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Ball will be placed around the 35-yard line.
The Warriors bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 35-yard line. Allen has number called on first down and picks up a couple.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Reese credited with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Warriors, 37-yard line.
Loses 1 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Justin Reese got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
2 yards on the play. First down, Warriors.
Herman Moore has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Cunningham fires the ball over the middle, and it's complete at the 41, hunted down at the 29. That will bring up first
13
down.
on the play. First down, Warriors.
Yeah, baby, yeah. That'll do it, baby. Yeah. Woo!
First down, both tight
First and
ends
10.
left.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
You ain't ready on me. You ain't ready on me.
Allen picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Luckins with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the 27-yard line.
I hope you want extra pass today.
Cunningham throws this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Amon Luckins doesn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and 8.
Armstrong just let that one get away, but he's able to recover and not lose any yards.
Hands up! Hands up! Let's knock it down!
Come in to attempt a field goal on the 25-yard line. Meester on the hold.
Me and my melanin, exoskeleton, flexo, relic is the best, go tell a friend. And see Trippy, the backbone element. Hit him, make it crack, cause he's scratch so eloquent. The top contenders who will not surrender. Undercover, let's get back at the hot potential.
Conway with the 42-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Nate Conway muffs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Birds got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Got the first down and a whole lot more.
A pickup of 28 yards on the play. First down, Birds.
Troy Drayton faces double coverage, but nothing seems to phase this guy. Great move to get open. Well, the defense had him blanketed, but he's the only one that made a play on the ball.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
With the push out of bounds.
Second down, 1 yard to go.
Down! Check! Goal! 16! Check! Goal! 21!
Arnaud has his number called on second down and will end up losing a couple.
Arnaud with the carry. Banks with the tackle for a loss of 2 yards on the play.
Carl Banks makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest.
Third and 3.
Down! Set!
When you come back, all you'll see is me.
Carl Banks is
Planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Guy lines up for the punt.
Have selected the punt. Allen is deep to
Here I
receive.
come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Guy gets the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 13.
Ray Guy did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
Man, I don't care what the score is. We're coming back, baby. It starts right now.
Right.
1st and 10 from the Warriors, 14-yard line.
Down. Set.
Marcus Allen made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
2nd and 5.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Credited with the tackle.
No, his mind is not for rent.
Let's go.
3rd and 3 from the Warriors, 20 yards.
No, his mind is not for rent.
Allen gets the call on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Marcus Villia would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Birds enjoying the lead 27-14. Bauman lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Deep to receive.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking in.
Bauman gets the ball and kicks a short one.
Nearly taken on the play. Ball will be placed around 41-yard line.
The Birds start this drive with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Ball takes it off the ground and takes it upfield. Popped hard at the 37.
With the carry. He picked up 4 yards on the play. Lewis credited with the tackle. 2nd and 6 from the Warriors, 37-yard line.
Sit.
Picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Ball got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
That's what we're here for.
Goal. 51. Check.
Ball takes the handoff and gets tackled short of the markers. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 70. Defense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Leonard Marshall was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 10.
Sit. Greg. 44. Hyena.
Pushes it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
17 on the play. First down, Bird.
John Elway uncorks a dynamite pass there with two defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 333 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Elway throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 4, brought down at the 2.
You gotta do a better job on me than that.
Second down, goal to go.
Second and goal.
Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
Ball picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Ball used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short.
Third and goal.
Down. Sit.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Ball will get the carry on third down and gets in for the score.
Dan, this is a nifty little run here to pick up the yards he needs. He knew just where to go.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good. Your Birds are set for the kickoff. Allen deep to receive.
Barrow boots it away. Allen fields the kickoff at the 9. Breaks free. At the 32.
Marcus Allen is able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball will be placed around 32 yards.
The Warriors stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. Allen will get the carry on first down and heads wide left. Brought down at the 37.
With the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. Reese with the tackle. Second and 4 from the Warriors, 37-yard.
Tackles in for a short loss.
Greg Cregan got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 4 from the Warriors, 37-yard.
Dars round and they convert on third down.
He picks up 18 yards on the play. First down, Warriors.
Randall Cunningham zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, the D could be in big trouble.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 186 yards and 1 interception.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
The Warriors, 44-yarder.
You don't get somewhere running the ball.
Armstrong snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Chris Armstrong had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Cunningham rifles it out left side, and they convert on third down. Harden makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Mike Carroll finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First and 10 from your Birds, 13-yard line.
Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 10-yard line.
And he's just barely past the markers for a first.
It looks like a 3-headed monster down there. Got you on the ground, in the air, and you can even do a quarterback sneak if you want.
Cunningham just rifles this one, and it's caught for the score.
David James has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Meester will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The extra point is good.
Conway bounces it up there. Carroll gathers it up at the 41. Brought down at the 39.
Mike Carroll ensured that the kicking team had no chance of recovering their onside kick back there. He got the possession.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Birds start this drive with great field position at the 39-yard line. Ball for the 21st time, and will end up losing a couple.
Dan Hampton got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up. I need some help, man. I can't do it by myself.
Hit hard.
2nd and 12 from the Warriors, 41-yard line.
The ball will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down. I want to go back and talk about that last tackle in the backfield. That was a great stop.
Oh, that was a ferocious play made by the Danimal there, Dan. And no, I'm not talking about you, Dan. That was Dan Hampton on the tackle. He is so valuable because of his versatility. You could literally play him at any spot on that D-line, and he would have impact.
The Warriors, 41-yard line.
I said no running in my house. Run, run, run. Gun, 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 gun.
Down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Chuck Knoll read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's going to be the defense's 3rd stop in a row for a loss.
Yeah, talk about executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Is deep to receive.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Allen fields the punt. 12. Dragged down at the 16.
Running back for a gain of 3 on the play. Ball is spotted at the 16-yard line.
The Warriors will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:53. Intercepted. Stopped at the 31.
That's all she wrote, baby. I just sealed this win.
Tom Hampton bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Birds' offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Ball will take the handoff and get across the line. The Warriors take their 1st timeout.
Paul played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. The Warriors will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Albert Lewis read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
3rd and 2.
It for a 3rd time in a row and pays the price for the 1st down. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Kerry Ball is the player injured. He's being looked at down on the field.
First and 10 from the Warriors' 20-yard line.
Elway.
The Warriors
We automatic.
call the timeout.
Let's go.
Second and 11 from the Warriors' 22-yard line.
Elway takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Third and 13 from the Warriors' 23-yard line.
I hope you want extra pass today.
Elway takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Barrow will come in to attempt a field goal from the 25-yard line. Doyle will hold the kick.
Oh, I'm coming to block that field goal, baby. I'm coming.
Barrow with the 42-yard attempt, and it's good!
Good.
Eric Barrow knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
Barrow kicks it off. Allen catches it back at the 10. Tackled at the 30.
Marcus Allen got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Warriors start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 10. Cunningham puts his arm into this one, and it's good for 46. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Ditka emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 42-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The Warriors climb back again and are now down by 6. The Birds still in the third quarter. Ball at the 42. Elway went to work as he would find his man for a big one. A 41-yard touchdown for the home team. Midway through the third, the Warriors trailing by 13. Cunningham went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. The Birds back on offense after a missed field goal. Elway connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Birds up 27-14. Number 25 got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 1-yard touchdown for the home team. The Birds have opened it up and now lead by 20. Answering right back, Cunningham went to the air trying to convert on 3rd down, and he found his man. An 18-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Late into the 4th quarter, the Warriors down by 13. Hampton would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Birds have it off an interception. Barrow would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 43-yard field goal. The Birds up 37-21. Harper found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Birds come away with a win, 37-21. Okay, here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
John Elway showed us exactly why he's a legend. Well, the quarterback gets credit when his team succeeds, and he deserves it. He led his team through the air with a big game passing. Just look at those yards. His performance made the difference in this one.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.